Hi everyone, number one Marmaduke fan here. Potential spoilers for Deltarune chapters 3 and 4. I think I've found how to access the secret boss in chapter 3, so I thought I'd make a quick how-to video. Obviously, this is going to contain spoilers, so if you like the virgin experience without having anyone explain it to you, play the game yourself. I'll give you a spoiler-free tip on how to find the secret boss if you don't want to miss it. So the mostly spoiler-free tip would be early in the game, you're going to be playing these sort of mini games, and they tell you, you can get S rank or A rank or B rank, and it doesn't really matter. That's a head fake. Make sure you get S rank on every game you play, and prepare a save file so you can rewind and try again if you screw up, because you need to get S ranks to unlock this. So now I'm going to show you the footage of how I got this and what you have to do so that you can do it yourself. Okay, now we're going to be discussing actual spoilers and step-by-step instructions. So, after you reach the point where you've met the character, Mr. Antenna, he invites you to participate in his game show, and you play kind of like a little game with Susie and Rousey. It's very easy to miss something here. So, if you pay very close attention, there are a couple spots where it looks like you can progress, but you can't progress at all. And Susie even says, man, it'd be nice if I had a sword or something, which is kind of your hint that something's wrong with this game world. So to get an S rank for this, what's nice is you don't have to get an S rank on 100% of the encounters. As long as you get an average S rank, you're going to be fine. So in every fight, you're going to want to finish the fight in as few turns as possible, get hit as little as possible, and gain as much TP as possible. So fight well, and as long as you're getting A's or S's on that, you should be fine. Then in the chef minigame, before you get to the chef minigame, you're going to want to find all 4 keys, because if you find the secret bonus key, that's really going to help you hit S rank. So the first 3 keys are pretty easy to find. One of them is in plain sight, one you encounter just by finding Lancer. The third one you buy in the little shop. The fourth one, the cactus, you have to walk up to a very specific cactus. When you walk up to it, it blushes, and then you can push it without getting hurt. I will show you footage here of where that is so you can see it. And that fourth key is going to get you bonus points at the end. Then play the chef minigame, do well on that. And you'll see here I actually got A rank, B rank. And because I got the secret bonus key, that was enough to push me up to an average S rank. So that was all I needed to progress past this point. Once you unlock S rank, you will be able to enter into the secret S rank dressing room. There is a little NPC who will offer to sneak you in here in exchange for points, but you need a lot of points to do that. So if you're just not confident in your abilities, maybe try to farm for a lot of extra points in the game to see if you can salvage it. But if you save after finishing this mini game, and if you don't have a backup that'll let you go back and progress forward, you could potentially be stuck and you won't be able to access this. The way I found this out is I didn't get S rank initially. I got S rank on the second match, got all the way through the mystery mini game, and reached a point where an NPC said, too bad, you're missing something. If only you had gotten S rank earlier. So if you want to find the secret boss, you've got to get S rank on this first mini game. So once you go into the S rank room, you will kind of like talk to NPCs. One of them will kind of like invite you back to play the secret video game that Mr. Antenna based his lame video game on. And the difference is Mr. Antenna's video game is all very guided and silly and straightforward, whereas the secret game is very open-ended and not very intuitive. It's just expecting you to explore and look around all by yourself. If you explore around the map, you should find a sword, and then you have to start killing opponents. As you do that, your level increases. Every time your level increases, you're able to kill more enemies. I think it's once you get to level 2, you can cut through weeds. Once you get to level 3, you can cut through cacti. And once you can cut through cacti, then you can reach a hidden area that wasn't accessible to you before, because you didn't have any sword previously, right? So go through the hidden area, clear out all the enemies here, and you will reach level 4. once you reach level 4, you are able to cut through trees. Once you have this ability, there are a few little hidden Easter eggs and secrets here that I think are hinting at who the hidden boss is. People call this like friend dot something for whatever it is in the code. So if you walk up to this tree, cut down this tree, and walk down this path, you'll encounter a bunch of hidden staircases. If you walk down one, there's a shadow that flies away and a hidden message in black text. It's black text on a black background, so you can only see it by walking across it. And the first one says, "See you soon." If you go up to the top of the map, there are a couple hidden spots. One of them was a room that gave you a hint. The hint, if you were stuck, was become stronger. So that was your hint to get a sword and start killing everything. So if you come back here after reaching level 4, then the new hidden message is having fun. And if you cut through the trees, you can find a room with the guy's smile. And if you cut through the trees on the other side, you can find a hidden room with the guy's eye. So very clearly, like, there's a hidden boss within the video game that's constructed this video game world for you. Now, once you've done that, you have to cut your way off the map. Now that you can cut through trees, you can just cut and escape from the entire game. You just keep cutting and cutting. I think it's about, if you go 3 or 4 rooms away from the main game and backtrack a little bit, you'll eventually find a treasure chest hidden in the sea of trees. And if you open the treasure chest, you get the ice key, which you will use in the second. In the second, you're going to return to this game after progressing the main story. So in the main story, you're going to go play Mr. Antenna's second round of his little game show, which is also going to have a video game that he's set up and made everything very clean and point A to point B for you. And then you will come back to make sure you get S rank, and then come back to the S rank room so you can progress the story from there using the ice key. If you don't have the ice key, you're going to get stuck here and you won't be able to get anything more. Okay, that's the whole little trip how-to on how to do it. Follow me. So like, comment, and subscribe for more Deltarune updates as I find them. Love you guys. Catch you later.